Yo, what up, man? Chris, am I checking back in, man? Back with the blog, man. Make sure that like button and subscribe button away, and I appreciate all the support, man. Your boy is still in LA, you know what I'm saying? About to get out here in a little bit, but there's been a lot going on in battle rap. This Easy to Block Captain and Muslim Papi situation is definitely heated up. This shit didn't kind of heated up kind of crazy behind the scenes, and it's kind of spilling out in the forefront right now. Before we get into that, we know we got Smack Volume coming up this weekend. URL has been dropping battles on YouTube. They dropped Chess versus Loso. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really sure how they're figuring out what battles to drop or which ones or what order. I don't know any rhyme or reason, but I'm not gonna sit here and complain about which ones they drop. At least they dropping something. You know, at the end of the day, so I give it up for that. It's supposed to be 2 more releases, so I'm pretty sure Loso or Chess is appreciative of the fact that they get a YouTube battle. You know what I'm saying? They get a chance to kind of get a YouTube battle, gauge how their views and what the fans are thinking about their battle. I think I had Chess winning that battle versus Loso. So if URL was to do this every event, like have this whole, you know, Smack weekend, Volume weekend, Gnome weekend, Summer Madness weekend, and they were dropping battles, YouTube battles leading up to that, I think it'd be dope. But what I really think URL need to do is, one good thing ARP kind of does is he kind of does performance of the night. So whoever had performance of the night at Max Out or some of these other events, they got a little bit of extra bread. I don't know how much, but I think Ill Will, I think Be Magic, I think people like that kind of got a little bit of extra money at Max Out. Whoever has the best performance gets a YouTube release. So let's just say we take Smack Volume. We got P, Ace Amin, Twerk, T-Top, Rock, Sirius Jones, you know what I'm saying? Charlie Clip, Chef Trez, Hustle, and Chess. Whoever has the best performance, right? You get a YouTube release. You can go back in the catalog, pick a battle, and be like, yo, I would like this battle dropped on YouTube. I think that'd be dope. I definitely think it'd be dope. And if you already won Battle of the Night, you kind of get eliminated. You're not able to win. That kind of eliminates all this whole popularity contest. You always got to pick someone new, always got to pick someone new. And it's a way for somebody to have something to strive for. I think URL should do that. They got so many battles. I don't think it fucking matters that they release a battle. Because if you figure if they do, let's just say 7 or 8 battles a year, 7, 8 YouTube drops ain't no big deal. I think it's something they should strive. URL, listen to your boy. Listen to your boy, man. Performance of the night gets a YouTube release. That would actually be, man, matter of fact, I'm going to text P that. Performance of the night gets a YouTube release. Now, Easy to Block Captain, he admitted that he got snuffed by Pap, man. You know what I'm saying? So we ain't got to speculate. I mean, we pretty much already knew this. It's not even no big deal at the end of the day. But he did speak on it, and this is pretty much what he said.
I am. I told you I wasn't cracking on your situation. I was snuck too. You saying I was, but you ain't see me in.
Now you saying it though. Now you saying it.
No, what
you said that happened all this time. You should have been this honey.
But Ken, listen, no, I don't have to keep. To me, it's like this.
But what's the point of lying?
All right, it's not lying, right? It's okay. If I don't want to tell my business, I'm not going to tell the business.
Okay.
I ain't gonna tell the business, because then one question leads into another question, then another question leads to another question, and then
you're right.
And then you gotta go through the whole thing that I wasn't trying to talk about.
All right, hold on. As usual, a nigga phone starts going off as soon as I get on live. So he basically just says, you know, he didn't want to talk about it. He was pretty much muzzled. You know what I'm saying? And that part I do respect, and I do understand. One question does lead to another question, does lead to another question, does lead to another question. That's kind of like been one of the issues that I dealt with even with this case. There's so much stuff I wish I could tell y'all that y'all don't know. There's so much stuff that y'all don't realize even happened in this case, because it's not even really in the paperwork. It's behind the scenes stuff. It's lawyer meetings that happen. It's interviews that y'all not privy to, that only I'm privy to. It's retractions that was made. It's people that recanted stories. It's a lot of stuff y'all don't know. And I wish I could talk more, but, you know, my lawyer, like, chill. You know what I'm saying? Chill. Don't be talking about this stuff publicly. There's a time and a place for everything. So it's only so much I can say. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure Eazy is the same way. He probably got a muzzle on what he could talk about. But the angry fan situation is making him feel like he want to talk about more now. He's being more forthcoming, you know what I'm saying? And I guess Cap's kind of owning his situation and really becoming like a little folk hero because of it in a way. I guess Eazy feels like, yo, it ain't really that bad to get snuffed. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes getting snuffed, you can kind of laugh about it and keep it moving. And I think that situation, the only negative part is he fell out with a lot of media over it. You know what I'm saying? Saying we were lying, dick eaters, all that kind of stuff. So I wish that would have never happened. Before that, I had a pretty good relationship with Eazy. You know what I'm saying? We were cordial or whatever. We had respect for one another. But, and the other thing is the fucking EHI, bro. The EHI was going so hard to basically defend a lie. Y'all niggas look stupid right now. Y'all was going so hard to defend a lie when it wasn't even. Y'all don't even know Eazy. That's the crazy part. Y'all niggas don't. I tell y'all so much. I hate followers, bro. It's people that literally write you, he didn't get this, he didn't get that, nothing happened, nothing this, da-da-da. So-and-so said this. Rosenberg Ross said this. Harlem Legend said that he FaceTimed Eazy. Like, it's like, man, shut y'all asses up, man. Y'all don't know what the hell is going on. What made y'all think y'all know more than me? You know what I'm saying? Y'all do not know what the fuck is going on. But that's the E-Hive niggas, and it's just a bunch of followers that just want to be a part of something just like everybody else. But the Muslim Papi Eazy situation, it's definitely heated up. Muslim basically was saying that, you know what I'm saying, he the one that gave Eazy the Himothy name. He said that he named the trenches. He said that he used to print out flyers and go around Philly and posting them up and all. They never got any bread. Then when he tried to get some bread, Eazy sent him like $125, and he thought that he should have got more and all this kind of stuff. And then that fell into an argument of him basically saying, you know what I'm saying, I got you lit, I made you, I got you popping because of me and all this kind of stuff. And so he was pretty much just speaking out, basically saying Eazy was his brother. He didn't really expect that. We're going to listen to a little bit of it, and then, you know what I'm saying, we're going to talk about it.
Kind of way, I'm going to say it verbatim. I text my brother, yo, bro, I know it's early because he probably sleep, but I'm up because I work early. Yo, bro, I'm thinking what else I can do to start getting a little money for commentating and hosting like we talked about, basically. I love the trenches just as much as you, and I feel like I should be compensated for what I do now. I feel like I should be compensated for what I do now. Like, I basically compensated for what I do. Do I need to put money towards something, or just do what else? What can I do to make a little bit more money? Just let me know. Call me, inshallah, when you get up. Did I say anything wrong, McMill?
Hell no. That just sound like a regular broker. Like, yo, bro, look, how can we make a play together?
That's where it started from. This where all it started from. So I said, so do you think it was all about money, or I'm asking my brother, which I feel like I shouldn't even be asking you that. It should be off the muscle.
Off the muscle. I ain't gonna lie.
I said, bro. I said, yo, bro. What can I start doing to make a little bit of money for commentating and hosting? I love the trenches as much as you do. So if it's anything I can do, put some money towards something so I can start eating, because I don't make no money off of battle rap.
Right.
What did I say wrong?
Nothing at all.
I asked 100 people that.
Hold on.
Oh, that's all. I ain't gonna lie. What train you take that?
125.
And he wrote. Off the street.
Since we're gonna keep it all the way a stack, you didn't even call me.
125 for home.
125.
And he wrote in the cat
for commentary.
Oh, nah.
So as your brother, somebody you say your brother, he didn't call me, he didn't text me or nothing. An hour later, you look at my texts, you read it, and then you send me $125 talking about this is for commentary.
Oh, no.
I'm pretty sure you seen a flyer of me saying hosting by Muslim Papi. I didn't host because I had a sore throat. Pause. But I was sick. So
hold on, we're gonna let that bad literature go out.
We're gonna let that bad literature. So basically, I was sick, so my voice went out. Mm-hmm. So I said I can't host. Mm-hmm. So Eazy gonna host. I didn't even know I was commentating. He like, yo, you gonna commentate if you're not hosting.
So he basically saying that he wanted to get some bread for Tating and all this kind of stuff. This story got a little bit deeper. I'm gonna let you hear what Eazy had to say about this whole situation, because he was just basically saying, you know, how he got to that situation, and I'll let you hear that. But so do I feel like he should be paid for commentating? I don't feel like it's a bad thing, you know what I'm saying? Because there are bloggers and other people that are making money off commentating. So how much you should get, I don't really know. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they could have had a conversation. Maybe $125 wasn't enough. Maybe it could have been more. I know Eazy's probably not making a lot of money on the Trenches tryouts. That's what it was, a tryout Trenches. You're not really making no real bread on that kind of stuff. So at the end of the day, I don't really know what's an amount. And if you my mans, then how are we going to come up with the money? Because part of it is like, you want to be a part of this at the same time, but then how much should I pay you to do it? So it's just a conversation, but it gets a little bit deeper, man. Hold on.
Nah. Yo, I don't even know how to adjust.
Bro, when somebody with you, bro, I'm not Superman. I'm not the toughest nigga. I mean, I ain't got to be the toughest nigga in the world. Niggas know I used to box and all that, but when I'm blinked up, got guns on, bro. I'm with Eazy. If anybody try this, man, I'm wilding on somebody. I'm wilding on somebody for this nigga. Nobody, you can ask the Battle Academy Philly, nigga. Yo, no, Mac Mel, I don't let nobody slander Eazy, dog. For you to talk to me like that is an issue. Ain't nobody tell you to do that. I said, bro, don't you know?
Yes.
I said, bro, when you was, I said, bro, so he wildin' saying that, yo, you don't listen, you going at the Battle Academy. I said, bro, I don't like when the Battle Academy and them niggas, I don't like the way when they be coming at you and all that, when people come at you. I don't respond to them, I'm not responding to them. You'll say, like, I don't be getting it, bro. You'll say, like, wild on them niggas and then don't. Like, bro, I made myself have an issue with K-Rock because of Eazy. Eazy. When I see certain things, bro, like the shorty lady caution and them talking trash about Eazy and Rock sitting there not saying nothing, I'm thinking they cool. I'm like, well, this boy's a nut. And when we pulled up to that event, before we went to Chrome, I thought I was going to have to bust a move on Tay-Rock. I thought I was going to have to punch on him. I'm going to keep it all the way a beam. But him and Eazy, like, everybody was there, I got it. I thought it was going to be on something like that. But everything, I would have did anything for Eazy. So to say that to me, I ain't asked you to do that, it's crazy. So that means if I would have killed somebody for you, or I could have been killed, that didn't mean nothing. That means nothing.
I ain't gonna lie, that's crazy saying. I ain't tell you to do that.
Then he goes and tell me, I said, bro, you know, I said, bro, it was times I still can't, like, I still went to an event. I told him, I said, in Oakland, I was kind of messed up. I ain't really had no money like that. He said, ain't nobody tell you to come? You told me to come. You told me to be there. And I still made my, am I a nut, Mac Mel, for doing that? Just want to protect my brother after all the slander he been going.
Now, what he's talking about right there is he said that he had told Eazy that he had took penitentiary chances for him. Basically, there was talks about him up in a blicky and all this kind of stuff, carrying guns for Eazy. You know, Eazy is a convicted felon. He can't carry guns, you know what I'm saying? So I was already hearing like some people was like carrying guns and shit for him and all this kind of stuff. So he basically saying that I'm willing to up the blicky for you. I'm taking penitentiary chances for you. Now, these niggas met, I think, around 2021. So it's been, what, about two and a half, almost 3 years now. It's probably like around the time he battled Rex. And it seemed like it was a fast track from like him meeting him wanting to be down, them being cool, to like, now all of a sudden you got a city right now, you coming around and all this kind of stuff. And I know he had a little Philly buzz or whatever. Eazy was basically popping in battle rap and all this kind of stuff. He brings him around to battle rap. Muslim, you don't really know Eazy, bro. To be taking penitentiary chances for a nigga is crazy to me. That you basically in just a 2-year period just crashed out for this nigga just that much. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes you can become so enamored with somebody that you willing to go whatever. And it looks like he put more value in their relationship than Eazy did, because he kept saying like, yo, I looked at you like my brother, and you talking to me like this and this and this. But he's one of the last members to even be a part of Gutter City. Like, there's Gutter City at Skull and other niggas that was already members, and I guess he felt like he was someone that was higher up. Eazy did a live. We're gonna get into Eazy live, because Eazy did a live that I think is very interesting. That explains a lot of it. Hold on, we're gonna get into it.
Introduced to battle rap. So what we was trying to say to him, all right, cool, he could come through.
Hold on, let me go back. All right, here we go.
Like where did this joint start? So he like, yo, I'ma hold you down, you know what I'm saying, like that. Respect, you know what I mean? Like, I'm your brother. He was like, yo, I want to be around, and like, yo, if you got a spot for me, you know what I mean, on the team, I'm loyal and all of that. And I just felt like, yo, all right, cool, he could come through. You know what I mean? Like, he could come. Like, all right, you know what I'm saying? Like that. He Muslim. He a good boy. You know what I mean? At the time, you know what I mean? Like that. Like, all right, I don't see no malice and all of that. Because in the beginning, it wasn't none of this. In the beginning, he just went like, you know what I mean? So, all right, cool. As far as him having his own following, yes, he had his own following. You know what I mean? He had his own following. He was doing what he was doing. But he was never introduced to battle rap. So, what we was trying to say to him is, we introduced you to battle rap. Nobody in battle rap knew who he was. That's why when he was around and doing all the extra stuff, it was Eazy Brother idling his name. It was just like this. It was Eazy Brother, Eazy Brother, Eazy Brother, and all of that. Right? So you said I agreed that easily. No, I ain't agreed. You know what I mean? As far as Eazy, you want to come to battles and you want to, you know what I mean, and you want to do like you want to do like some of the things you want to do. And like I said, like how I do stuff, like when it comes to the religion, when it comes to Muslims, like we definitely like, yo, cool. You know what I mean? Like that. It wasn't no bad joint at the time, especially like, you know what I mean? It wasn't no bad energy and all of that. You know what I'm saying? So we opened him in. I talked to the gang, talked to Ty, talked to Sko, talked to Take. I'm like, yo, do y'all like this nigga? They like, yeah, boy, seem cool. You could bring him in. So you know what I mean? Like that. So that's when bulls start coming on. But let me tell you where it took a turn. Now I start understanding where it took a turn, because I'm really, these last couple of days, I've really been sitting down and I'm just like, yo, where did this take a turn at? I'm just like, okay. So the argument after the battle, 2 days after the battle, yo, he texted me. He said, yo, I feel like that I'm as entitled to the trenches as you and Ja. This was 2 days after the battle. So the battle was on Saturday. And he texted me on Monday, 4:00 in the morning. He said, yo, I feel like that I'm just as entitled to the trenches as you and Ja. So can we work out an issue? Can we work out a situation where I can start getting paid? I don't respond. I say, all right, gotta be some bread. Cause I'm just like, why would you hit me 2 days afterwards? Because 2 days before the event, he called me and said, yo, I'm not hosting. Yo, he said, I got a sore throat or something. I'm not hosting. I'm gonna just be there to support. I said, all right, cool. You know what I'm saying? I said, all right, that's cool anyway, because I want to get straight to the tournaments. I don't want to have no hosting. You know what I'm saying? Like that. So he just was like, all right, so I send him 125. I send him 125. I don't even respond, because I'm like, damn, that's weird. I called Ja. Ja say, yeah, Haas called me already. Me and him was talking about, you know what I'm saying, like that. He said he got a situation at the crib that he don't got no money, that he broke right now, and his girl was telling him that, yo, you was out with Eazy for such and such hours and you came back with no money. I said, oh, that's the reason why he texted me. That's the truth. Like, that's the truth. I said, okay, that's the reason why he texted me. Cool. But instead of just hitting me like, yo, E, can I borrow such and such a, and I'm going to get to give me all of that. So I sent him the bread. I don't respond to him. I just send him the bread. I don't respond because I said, yo, you my man. We don't talk no money over like texting, like call me. So I just sent him the bread. All right, boom. He calls me after I send him the bread. He say, yo, is that cool? I said, what? He said, yo, I can start getting paid every John. I said, no, I don't think that's cool. And I'll tell you why. Me personally, these guys I'm about to bring up here. Ty here. What's up? Come on. Sko here. Go. I got Take, I got Butter, I got niggas that's been here 2, 3, 4 times as longer than him. I don't include them in my business. We don't do friends. Friends and business just do not mix. And they cool with that. Them niggas is cool with me not including them in my business. They don't want to be in front of the cameras. They don't want to do that. So usually I don't add friends in business. I say, you know what? It's not a thing. Now, the truth is, he like, yo, you my brother. Yo, just put me on. Just put me on. Put me on. I say, all right, you could do the face-offs at first on the tryouts. I say, yo, you could do the face-off. He wanted to be involved. This is what he's not telling y'all. He wanted to be involved. He wanted to be involved. So I said, okay, I put him in a position even though I didn't want to. I put him in a position so he can start getting some experience on it. So he called me. I said, yo, and I told him the same thing. I said, yo, bro, you can't feel entitled to my league and you didn't put any work in, bro. I said, you not me. I said, you're not me. I said, I built my name to get here to even make it. We're going to even talk about the trenches because that was fraud. I said, I built my name up here to me to get here. When I put the card on it and put my name on it, it's for all the work that I did to bring here. You didn't give me $1 towards the trenches. You didn't even make a matchup towards the trenches. What you did was you introduced me to Moo and you wanted me to put Moo on. And as me, you being your man, I threw him right on like he was a star from the rip. No, here you go, boom. Said, you haven't did nothing. This is what I told him. I said, you haven't did nothing for the trenches to make me pay you for real. I said, you got Poppin being my man. You got your light from Battle Rap being my folks. So now you want to get the light in Battle Rap for being my man. You want me to put you in the position. Now you turning around and asking me to pay you for the position that I just put you in to get Poppin? I said, that don't make no sense. I said, what do you do? He said, E, I do a lot for you. So and I'm going to tell you why he mad. So I asked the question is, what do you do for me? That's all I wanted to know. And yes, I was mad about it. I said, what do you do for me? I want to know, what do you do for me? He say, yo, every time you come down here, you call me, I come out with you and all that. I said, I call you as a friend, nigga. You supposed to be my friend. So when I come to the city, I either go to my dad's house, I call you, or I call Tate. If you my friend, what are you talking about? You say like that? I said, I call you to be my friend, not so you can be around me. Yo, you trying to go out to eat? Yo, you trying to go do something like that? You trying to go do like that? Like, what do you mean? It's not that. If I would have knew that you thought that I was just calling you just to be around me, I would never called you. I just thought that motherfuckers, it could be friends. Excuse me, I ain't supposed to be cussing. I just thought people, it could be friends. I said, you don't do nothing for me. He said, yo, I will die for you. You would die for me.
Hell no.
This right here, I want y'all to really breathe right here.
I'll die for you is crazy.
I seen him.
He'll
take penitentiary chances for me. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I've been to the penitentiary already, right? I already did that in my life. When I came back here and I started my career and my career started doing good, I don't even put niggas in a position for people to die for me. That's why everybody was bitten. Oh, Eazy got security. We hired security for the fact that my friends can just be friends. Y'all can just be there and enjoy the festivities. I don't need nobody to act tough around me. We're in a situation. First of all, we're in venues we don't even need that. We don't need that. That's not called for, bro. Before you got around here, we not had one situation on stage ever. Before him, y'all check my battles. Danny battle. The battle that y'all seen, we not had one.
It's a lot going on there, man. That nigga said, I'll put you in position, man, so you can start getting experience, man. You was the intern bull, man. You was the intern bull. No, all jokes aside. But, now some serious shit, though. Both these niggas kind of wrong. I gotta keep it real. Both Easy. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be trying to say I be trying to defend you lately and all this kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, both of y'all niggas got some culpability in this whole situation. I'm gonna tell you how. First of all, saying you'll take a bullet for a nigga, penitentiary chances, I'll die for you is wild, my nigga. Wild. Muslim Papi, nigga, word on the street, you got like 5 kids. Where's the word on the street, you know what I'm saying? Have them kind of kids, bro, and be doing all this and making no bread, man. A Philly nigga with no bread is a Philly nigga with no bread. Bro, you really crashed out just for Easy, bro. To be going around all that, knowing you got all them kids and the girl at home like, yo, you been out on the road with Easy and didn't bring no money back? Bro, we don't go nowhere and not make no money, man. We don't go nowhere. We don't talk about shit. We don't be going places. Everything we do in battle rap, we are trying to somewhat get a little compensated by it, unless we just throw a nigga an alley-oop or something. So at the end of the day, I don't even know how you even done that. That went on a little too long, my nigga, that you let that go on so long. So, but this is where Eazy takes a little blame, because when you be knowing niggas' financial situation, and you know your boys, you know they financial situation. If you, caked up and you got money and you able to do this, it ain't nothing wrong with throwing a little nigga some money here and there. Niggas talking about they ain't make no bread fucking with you, and it ain't nothing wrong with them making some bread. I get it. They your friends. You feel like they should just be doing it off the strength, and you feel like these niggas wouldn't even be around you if you wasn't Eazy the Block Captain. But they were protecting you a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You was able to poke your chest out because you had 5, 6 niggas with you, and they knew all your secrets, man. They know about the pap shit. They know about the rim stuff. They know about all that. Sometimes you gotta pay a nigga just to keep the secrets under wraps. Like, yo, my nigga, don't let this secret get out. You know, find out who the fuck got that audio, who the fuck got that audio to Henny. Find out who the fuck got that audio to Henny, and get the drop on this nigga. Sometimes you gotta have niggas that know your ins and outs, know where you work, know where you live, know how you really live, and know this, know that, everything. They know what really happened with you and Hurricane Dude. They know, like, niggas that really know you. Sometimes it's cool to be like, yo, let me slide you a little bit of bread. But I do get it a little bit. Sometimes niggas is your niggas, and Muslim Papi was nobody in battle rap before you came around. And sometimes you can parlay that into other shit. But for you to be falling out over niggas for Eazy is just, I don't know, man. I said this before, man. When you allow yourself to be whole, niggas will hold you at the end of the day. And niggas will, that's just what it is. And it seems like you overvalue your relationship with Eazy. That's just what it seemed like to me. Niggas, you know, all you Muslim dudes call y'all each other's brothers. That's what y'all used to do in jail. This my brother. This my brother. This my Islamic brother. That just seemed like a word y'all throw around. You said you looked at Eazy like your blood brother. That's a mistake. Why you did that? I don't know why you did that, my nigga. Eazy ain't looking at you like that. Eazy looking at, bro, you ain't known Eazy but for 2 years, bro. To say you took penitentiary chances for a nigga you met only 2 years is crazy. To be hanging out with niggas, spending your bread, making no bread, knowing you got 5 kids at home is crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, bro. You really crashed out. And Eazy, I'ma say, just because you was losing niggas around you, Sue Surf gets locked up. You and Tay Rock fall out. You and Raw fall out. You know what I'm saying? You and certain bloggers and stuff. You kind of needed the gutter city niggas to stay tight. You know what I'm saying? You need them. Even if, you know, it's all right to just throw a nigga a little bit on. Here go $100, $150, $200, man. Just thank you, man. Thank you. And you might not have done nothing, but listen to the rounds before every one of my battles, man. Thank you, man, just for being you. Sometimes that's cool, especially if you know deep down inside, niggas ain't really got the bread. And he said he pretty much told you he was kind of fucked up coming out to Oakland, but he was still out in Oakland anyway. And that was a good look for you. You coming all the way out to Disaster's hometown where Mav got snuffed, and that nigga is providing you a little bit of muscle. And this is the last point I'm going to make about Eazy. If you got the money to hire security, which is what you said you did so your friends could be friends, when you hire security, if I'm in your circle, I'm like, damn, this nigga will pay some niggas he don't know before he'll pay some niggas he do know. And I get it. You may not even been paying the security niggas because it could have been Rim paying them niggas, to keep it real with you. to kind of get around this pap shit too. But at the end of the day, if I see 2 or 3 security niggas standing next to us in VIP, and it's all a Gutter City VIP, and I see 2 security niggas, I know you paying them niggas about $25, $30 an hour to stand there. And they ain't doing nothing more than me, Sko, and the rest of these Gutter City niggas doing. So if you can pay them, why you can't pay your brothers some bread? That's how they gonna look at it. Whether they should look at it or not, that's how they gonna look at it. Or you got the money to pay the DJ, the engineer, the this dude, the editing dude, the this, the that, the this, the that. But damn, I can't get no bread. So that's the way it's gonna look at. I feel like they both have a little bit of culpability in this situation. But I hate followers, bro. And I always felt like a lot of people were enamored with Eazy because of who he was in battle rap, and being around them allowed them to parlay that into more stuff. I could see Muslim Papi hosting a battle rap event in Philly that's not even the trenches. All the strength, all because he got a city in with Eazy. I could see him being able to parlay that into more stuff. You know what I'm saying? Look at how many niggas was affiliated with Angry Fan and able to do other stuff. Tone Bro, 3 Letterman, all these niggas are making money on YouTube due to Angry Fan. There is something to say with being around a nigga. You gotta turn your own lemons into lemonade. I can't make everything happen for you at the end of the day. So I do feel I blame Muslim Papi a little bit more. I ain't gonna lie. We've been telling you Eazy was a little bit selfish about himself, all this kind of stuff. We've been saying a lot of that. For you to overlook that, and for you to overstate your relationship with Eazy, barely know him and all this kind of stuff, and literally become, bro, it's your fault if you coming out working and not making no money. That's really your fault. You and Eazy ain't even talked about what he gonna pay or nothing. You like, oh, what I expected him to just pay us. He not paying nobody in Gutter City, apparently. He just said that on his live. He not paying Sko. He not paying nobody in Gutter City is making money. So you as the last nigga in Gutter City, you gonna get some money? Nah, you overstating your relationship. Even if you, and sometimes doing more. I ain't asked you to do all this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes niggas will go above and beyond. Sometimes niggas just be trying to get their foot in the door. Like, I want to show you I'm the most loyal Gutter City nigga. Sometimes a nigga be doing shit you ain't even asking for. Like, yeah, I was thinking, man, I made some Gutter City t-shirts. All right, I ain't asked you to do that shit. Now you want me to pay for them? You want me to pay you to make the t-shirt? So I see both sides of the equation, but I'm always going to blame the person that is the follower, bro. I'm always gonna blame him. You can't tell me that you lit on Instagram, you got all these people, you was known in Philly, you meet Eazy and only know this nigga 2 years and willing to die for this nigga, bro. You really crashed out, bro. Ain't no way. I don't only trying to blame that on Eazy. Not completely. You know what I'm saying? He got some blame, but bro, what are you looking at in Eazy what do you see in this nigga that made you want to do that? Stardom. Sometimes you look at everybody in life. Always remember this. What's more important, money or power? It's always power. People are always attracted to power. And the one thing Eazy had, because you met this nigga around his Rex battle. Eazy was popping around there. Rex, he had already battled mad niggas around this time, bro. He was already, I don't know if he was gun titled, but he was definitely doing his thing. He was the hottest nigga in battle rap. Still one of the hottest niggas. Him, Surfing Rock was the hottest niggas. Y'all, and he was from your hometown. What y'all see is power. The reason why y'all lower y'all standards and lower y'all morals is because y'all want to be around power. Don't blame me that I'm the power. And y'all niggas are wanting to overexert your ability of what you will do for me, overextend yourself to me. Niggas want to do everything for you. It's like that in life with a lot of people. You know how many people, dog, probably do so. Smack can just say anything, man. Yo, my nigga, man, go to the bar and goddamn buy me a bottle of a Moet, 125. A fan will go do that in a minute. Why? Because he just want to hand the bottle to Smack. Niggas will always crash out for niggas in power, bro. In power. All this shit that's going on with Diddy and shit, you know, whether it's true or not, it's all allegedly, we don't really know. What does Diddy have? Power. Power. You see all this stuff, homosexual this, gay this, women do this, women do that, men, women, all this stuff. You know, the one thing they all got in common, they want to be around power. And that, at the end of the day, that was all on Muslim Papi, especially somebody you barely know, bro. So it's crazy. They both to blame. But Eazy definitely should have paid them niggas some money. All them niggas, they ain't even just him. I think anybody with Gutter City should be getting a little bit of bread, or at least cover their expenses sometime when they come out with you. You know, maybe get them a plane ticket, maybe pay for the food and shit. Cause see, even if you ain't making money, one thing you always doing is spending money. I could come out of Oakland with you, and I may not be getting paid, but guess what? I flew out there. I had to get a car rental, had to get a hotel, had to buy food. Spent a lot of money coming out there. So it's still a lot on my plate if I don't really got the bread. So sometimes the way Eazy got so much power, bro, he can work all that shit in his contract. Like, yo, my nigga, the way I'm moving right now, I gotta bring like 5 niggas with me. So I'm gonna tell you what, I'm gonna take $30,000 for this battle, but I need like an extra 1,000 or 2 just to get my niggas to come out there. You gotta fly all my niggas out on plane tickets. When you at the top of the food chain in battle rap, you'll be amazed at the kind of shit you can negotiate of niggas that just that thirsty to want to battle you. So, I don't know, man. Y'all let me know your thoughts. Chris, I'm biased. Holla at your boy.